Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the War Train here. Do me a favor, if you're not already subscribed, subscribe to the channel, guys. I try to put gaming content out like this on a daily basis if I can. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Now, first off, in this video, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you for subscribing to the channel, for checking out this video, liking any of the other videos, commenting, all that kind of stuff. Because last night I hit 400 subscribers and I can't even believe that happened. I mean, honestly, it feels like just yesterday I hit 300. Now here we are less than a month later from 300 and we're at 400 and counting. So that is absolutely crazy and I still can't even believe it. This channel's starting to pick up and move at a crazy rate, and I just want to say, like, again, thank you to each and every one of you. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. So thanks again, guys. And today's video, I want to take the month of November and just cram all the pickups into this one video. Now, I don't know what it was, but the month of November was the most pickups I've ever had for any month ever. The gaming pickups this month was insane. Every just star or whatever aligned, every deal that could kind of come through just happened. I found games that I've been looking for years. Everything just kind of fell together and I just got so many amazing pickups. So I want to just blow through that stuff, show you guys, anybody new that hasn't seen it, anybody that's been subscribed and been watching maybe all these videos, but maybe you just didn't have time to sit through them because I know some of these videos are long. You know, if you just watch this video, you'll get totally caught up on all that crazy stuff that I got. Maybe even some of the stuff that you missed because maybe I even forgot to put it in the video because there was so much stuff. So I got a lot to get through here, guys. There's just a ton of stuff. I'm trying to just go through it and move on. No backstory, nothing. Just hit it and go. So stick with me, guys, and let's check this stuff out. Alright guys, so let's get right to it. The first thing, you're looking at the Doom Eternal poster from GameStop. My buddies from GameStop really hooked it up this time. This is a long banner that is double-sided. This thing is absolutely awesome, but this is something nobody has seen before, so pretty awesome. Very excited and can't wait to put this up. Alright, so this month I also picked up a Nintendo Zapper. So pretty awesome. I got a couple amiibos. I got Link from Majora's Mask. This is one of my favorites. Simon Belmont. Awesome. Let's see. I got Incineroar. Really awesome one as well. Really like these amiibos. They're really stepping it up. And Chrom from Fire Emblem. This is the Smash one, so pretty awesome stuff. And to go with the Nintendo stuff, I got two NES games here. One, Legendary Wings. This is a great game. Having a blast playing this. And one of my all-time favorites, Ghosts and Goblins. I couldn't even believe I didn't have this in my collection, so now I do. Okay. So, I'm going to keep going on some Nintendo. Now, I got a bunch of Super Nintendo games that I added to my collection this month. So, I got Frogger. A little beat up, but still a great game. Some sports titles, NCAA basketball, Madden 94. You know, back when Madden used to be on Nintendo systems, it's unfortunate. Pitfall, The Mayan Adventure. Batman Returns. One of these Konami greats. Indiana Jones, Greatest Adventures. Star Fox, another one I can't believe I didn't own. Now one that I had the second one and not the first, and that is Donkey Kong Country. Absolutely love the Donkey Kong Country games. Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. And one that I'm really excited I can finally say I have in my collection, and that is Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. What a great find this was. So definitely excited to add those. Now continuing with Nintendo 64, I picked up Doom 64, Paper Mario, Snowboard Kids. This is a great game. I was surprised how fun this was. Tony Hawk's Pro Skateboarder 2. A classic game right here. One of the best Tony Hawk games. And Pokemon Stadium 2. Which is another game that surprised me. And this is a game that's in fantastic looking shape. So pretty excited to add that to my collection as well. Okay, so I also picked up 2 PlayStation 2 memory cards, 8 megabytes. So that's something cool. I picked up a Game Boy Advance. Thing was really disgusting, but I cleaned it. It has no, you know, battery cover, so I need to get one. But I also picked up Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones for Game Boy Advance, and you can see that's in there because I was playing it. But I am gonna clean this further, and I might even just get another shelf for this thing because it does work. So I was actually surprised. I paid $3 for this thing, so that was a steal in my opinion. Alright. And I got another Game Boy Advance, an SP. Now a buddy of mine hooked me up with this for modding his Super Nintendo Mini. So pretty cool. I like the burnt orange color. So definitely pretty sweet. It actually blends in with this Doom poster. Alright. So I guess I'll go with something smaller since I need to clear this stuff. Alright, so I got some DS games. Now, nobody has seen some of these. I actually did some work for my neighbor. I was troubleshooting his dryer, and he hooked me up with this for going over in such a hurry and helping him out. Let's see. We got DS games, Word Jong, word puzzle game. You know, this is complete. Each one of these DS games is complete. We got Tetris DS. Pretty excited to add this into the collection. It has some, you know, different Mario modes and stuff in there. I love Tetris, so this was a great game to get. Cars. And Ice Age 2, The Meltdown. And like I said, every one of these is complete in box. Everything's in great shape here. It's absolutely stunning. Now, I have he gave me all of the games he could find. He actually gave me, I think, like 5 or 6 more games, but just the boxes and the manuals. He can't find the games, but when he does, he's going to give them to me. So, looking forward to that. I found this one at the thrift store, complete, and it is sealed. The trash pack. So, pretty excited to have a sealed DS game in the collection. And I got this for the 3DS. My nostalgia kicked in talking about this game and playing it in the past, and that is Myst for the 3DS, a game I didn't even know existed for 3DS. So, pretty awesome, guys. Now, I'm going to clear this, and then we'll check out some more stuff. Alright, so I also got some boxed Sega Genesis games. So here we are. I got Garfield Caught in the Act. Now, a bunch of these don't have the manuals. They're just the box and the the cartridge. Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Toe Jam and Earl Panic in Funkatron. Need to clean that up a little more. And this one I believe is complete. Jungle Strike, the sequel to Desert Strike. Nice. So definitely excited to add those 4 Sega Genesis games to the collection. Okay, so I got some PlayStation 2 games. Now I got all these at the thrift store. Madden 06. Let's see. EA NBA Live 2003. Puzzle Challenge Crosswords and more. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2004, which is actually a really great golf game. Now, one I don't know much about, EA Head Coach, which is sealed. So, real happy about that. Disney Classics Treasure Planet. And Odd Parents Nickelodeon game, Breaking the Rules. So a real colorful looking game, definitely kind of looks cool. So real excited to add those PlayStation 2 games to the collection as well. Alright, so real quick, I have one Xbox original title, Cabela's Outdoor Adventures. So definitely excited to add that to the collection. Been a while since I had a new Xbox original game. Rogue Ops for the Nintendo GameCube, which is sealed, but the seal is a bit ripped. So I guess I could still kind of consider that sealed, even though the seal is in bad shape. Just 2 rips, but still, I'm excited to have a sealed GameCube game. I actually might open that and play it. Alright, so diving into some PlayStation 3. Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2011, which is also PlayStation Move compatible, which is pretty cool. Brink. Call of Duty Ghosts. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Medieval Moves, Deadman's Quest, Archery, Sword Fighting, and Throwing Stars. So this is a PlayStation Move required game, and it's also 3D compatible if you have a 3D TV, which I do. So I'm definitely looking forward to checking this one out. It's definitely interesting and it looks cool. Now, some of my favorite out of the PS3 pickups, one that vanished on me and I bought back basically, Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. I let somebody borrow this game and I never seen it back, and I was one of the few people that actually liked that game. Soul Calibur 4, one that I used to have but don't know what happened to it. An absolutely great Soul Calibur game. And one I've been looking for at least a year to 2 years, I think more like 2 years now, 3D Dot Game Heroes. A voxel art style game. I absolutely love this art style. So definitely excited to add those PS3 games to my collection. Okay, so moving right along here. Just gonna jump. I got some one-offs basically. We got Wii Play for the Wii. Really nice shape. And one I've been looking for a while for the Wii, and that is Mad World, a Sega game, so excited to have this finally. And another Wii game, Resident Evil, The Umbrella Chronicles. Now, I just love this style of gameplay. A whole lot of fun, these light gun shooter style games. And for Wii U, Zombie U. Okay, so next I'm going to go through Xbox 360 games. Now, this first one is a Kinect game. It is Kinect Sports. Next one is Halo Reach. We got BioShock Infinite, which they just announced a new BioShock game, so that's pretty awesome stuff. Gears of War 3, a great game. Battlefield 3, limited edition. A game that I got for 79 cents or 75 or something like that. Crazy. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Call of Duty Black Ops. Darksiders 2 sealed. So really excited to have this. And Dead Space 2. Definitely happy to have this game as well. Alright, so now I have one PlayStation 4 game, and that is Medieval. So really happy to add this. This is a fantastic game for PlayStation, I just got to tell you. I have a video with the gameplay. Totally fun. Looks great too, by the way. Okay, so now I'm going to go over some Xbox One games, and let's see, two of these games you can actually play on Xbox 360 or on Xbox One, which I'll be playing on my Xbox One X. So the first one is Dead Space 3, and this is brand new. I just recently bought this new, so I'm excited to have that in the collection. Red Dead Redemption 1 Game of the Year Edition with the Undead Nightmare DLC, which I'm super excited to have this game back in my collection. I used to have it for PS3, but now I can play it on my Xbox One X Enhanced, so looking forward to that. Grand Theft Auto 5, the Premium Edition, so definitely excited to finally have this game. And the next one here is Star Wars Fallen Order. An absolute great Star Wars game. I'm absolutely love this game. Definitely worth checking this one out, especially if you were disappointed by some of the other Star Wars releases. Okay, so I am going to clear the table again, and then we'll check out some different games. Alright guys, so we'll start off with Nintendo Switch. I have Pokemon Sword and Shield. This is actually from the 2-pack. I have the box that both these games actually came in. And this also came with this banner here, or flag, whatever you want to call it. Pretty awesome. So I'm going to be hanging this up probably soon. It actually has a map of the Galar region on the back. Now this was from GameStop for pre-ordering this game. So pretty awesome, and definitely glad to have this in the collection. And real quick, I just want to show you, for the Xbox I have the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. My buddies at GameStop actually hooked me up too with the promotional poster artwork that they had. So definitely looking forward to doing something with this and hanging this up in my game room as well. Alright, so to make Pokemon Sword and Shield complete, I also have the Collector's Edition Strategy Guide that I picked up from GameStop, and I also have a Nintendo Switch Lite, the Zacian and Zamazenta Edition. So this is the one for the Pokemon and Pokemon Sword and Shield game. So definitely excited to add that stuff to the collection for sure. Pretty awesome, and I love the way that the Nintendo Switch Lite looks. Alright, so now some other Nintendo Switch games. Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz HD. Definitely a fun game. Now the next one's a shoot 'em up. Sivariar Delta. Very hard to pronounce this game, but definitely a cool shoot 'em up. Next, I looked for this game for years and finally found the physical version, and that is Cinemora X. A very, very good shoot 'em up game. This is almost as good as it gets. This one is fantastic. The next game, Children of Morta. Another excellent indie game. And another excellent indie is Valfaris. Definitely a cool art style with some heavy music, heavy metal music playing. A lot of fun. An RPG that I've been waiting to get, Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. One I'm actually currently playing on Switch. I got Celeste, the limited run version that I sent out for over a year ago and had finally got. My Friend Pedro, another indie game. Raiden 5, the director's cut, another shoot 'em up game. The Gianna Sisters, Twisted Dreams Ultimate Edition, one that I recently sent out for and got from Best Buy. This was really hard to find. And the next one is one that I got not in November, I just got it in the beginning of this month, but regardless, I'll still show it, and that is Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Absolutely great Mario and Sonic Olympic one of these games. Actually, this is my favorite out of all of them. So excited to add these Switch games to my collection. Now, I also picked up an original model PlayStation 1. A little dinged up, but still not bad. The controller's in pretty good shape, so I paid next to nothing for it, so happy to add that to the collection. And I also got this Numbskull brand Galaga quarter scale replica arcade machine. Now this thing is absolutely awesome, and most of this stuff, if you want to see it just individually, I do probably have videos on most of this stuff individually. Especially this Galaga one, I do have an individual video checking this thing out. Absolutely a fantastic replica of, you know, a classic arcade game. So super happy to add this stuff to my collection as well. I got a couple more things we're going to check out real quick, and that'll wrap it up. Alright guys, so I had to add this because this was a major thing that I had picked up, is this CRT television that I got for $3 at a thrift store. It's a smaller Sony Trinitron, and it looks great. And then right above it here, I have a big Luigi's Mansion 3 poster that I got from GameStop. My buddy's there, hooked it up. once again, and happy to add that to the collection. Now that actually, putting that up winded up making me rethink my game room, this whole corner back here, especially by adding this little CRT TV, because I already had this one there. I had to change some things around. So pretty awesome stuff. And I also picked up this Death Stranding collector's edition that you see right back here. It has the baby in the jar. It's a pretty crazy collector's edition, but you know, obviously came with the game with the steel bookcase. If you're interested in checking out what's inside there, I have a video, you know, unboxing it, showing everything in there. But definitely pretty interesting to say the least. So happy to add that to my collection as well. And one of my favorite things that I picked up is this guy right here, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Arcade 1-Up cabinet. I'm having a blast playing this thing, and the artwork on it is just gorgeous. Now these cabinets all have their own little flaws, but by far I'm definitely happy with the Turtles cabinet. And like I said, most of this stuff, I have individual videos if you want to check it out. Feel free. Alright guys, so there you have it. There's all this stuff all together, minus the real big stuff, or like the pictures and all that stuff. But here's all the games, some of the consoles all together, the mini arcade, amiibos. Absolutely epic month for me. I just can't tell you how legendary this month has been. For me personally, this stuff just doesn't normally happen, I can tell you that. But everything, like I said, just kind of aligned and it all worked out like that. But I really appreciate you guys staying, watching the video. You know, like I said before, thanks again for all the support. I truly do appreciate it. And for those of you who are not subscribed, think about subscribing, guys. I try to put out gaming content like this as much as I can, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a favor, please give it a thumbs up, guys. It will help other people check out this video and help grow the channel even some more. But thanks again. I'm the War Train, and I'm out. Have a good one, guys.